Fortnite Chapter 6. Was it any good? Let's talk about that. In this video, we're going down memory lane to take a look back at everything Chapter 6. The highs, the lows, to see if Chapter 6 really lived up to the hype or it fell short of the mark. So grab yourself a Chug Jug, drop a like, and let's get straight into it. So let's start at the beginning. It all started on December 1st, 2024. Chapter 6, Season 1, Hunters. With it, it brought a whole new map, new loot pool, new everything. And not to forget, the return of Hitscan. I'm not going to lie, the map felt new, refreshing, and off the back of Chapter 5, it definitely brought a more Fortnite-y vibe, if that makes sense. The whole map was Japanese styled with a demon hunters aesthetic to it, and I'm not going to lie, I was vibing with it. I enjoyed it, I was excited for it. We had the Oni masks, the sprites, the shrines, everything. Vibes were good. Loot pool wise, we had the Fury assault rifle, the Veil precision SMG, the Surge Fire SMG, the Oni shotgun, the Sentinel pump, the Twin Fire auto shotgun. Things were good. It also introduced one of the greatest ARs of all time, the Hollow Twister assault rifle. During this season, the most notable POIs for me were Demon's Domain, Shogun Solitude, which was on the edge of the map, so I didn't really go to it that much. And my favourite, I landed here every single game, the Night Shift Forest. How cool was that POI? That little thing where you had to give the Bush Warrior dude the sprite and he would give you the key, you can go there and get some sick loot to start the game. Awesome. With it as well, it also brought new mechanics. So again, with the sprites, I know they're a fan favourite, everyone loves the sprite. You'd be able to drop them off at the shrines and yeah, get some pretty good loot. I remember if you gave one of them, the air one, that was it, the air one, you used to get shockwaves, which was always a game changer. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but for me, a good Fortnite season, there has to be good mobility, and there was two great mobility items in this season: the Void Oni mask and the Typhoon blade. Very, very good. Shing, 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 shing. I did get sick and tired of that though. And I almost forgot, it brought some new and interesting mechanics to the game. The wall scrambling, which is still one, that's pretty good. But the wall kicking and the roll. Did anybody actually ever do those on purpose? Let me know in the comments. And with Chapter 6 came the return of medallions as well. We had the Night Rose medallion, which I think granted you like ammo over time or something rubbish like that. I mean, let's be real, who was picking that one up?
It ain't me.
But the one I remember everyone trying to go for this one, was the Wanderer medallion dropped by Shogun X on the floating island. It granted you infinite stamina, and when you were sprinting, you turned invisible. People moaning about this season's medallions, that one was OP as f***. We also had a brand new floating island as well. At first I thought it was cool, but towards the end of the chapter, I was getting a bit sick and tired of it, to be honest. I used to chase people around, just floating around, going around the flipping island all the time. It was so annoying. And I almost forgot to mention, we even had Godzilla up in the bitch. I thought, the Godzilla event, I thought it was pretty cool to begin with, but towards the end, I weren't even bothering getting it, to be honest. I think once you've done it once, you've kind of done it, you know. Not really my kind of thing, those big bosses. Takes away from the flow of the game for me. Yeah. But yeah, the loadout for this season was definitely the Sentinel pump, the Hollow Twister assault rifle, the Void Oni mask, and a Typhoon blade, and some heals. And you're good to go. Overall, the season hit really well for me. I really enjoyed it. But I don't know about anybody else. I was waiting for the Demon Slayer collab, which never came, unfortunately. But maybe in the future, who knows. I really enjoyed the addition of Hitscan coming back as well. After Chapter 5, the whole bullet drop thing, I don't think it really works for Fortnite, to be honest. So yeah, I was glad to see that back. And overall, I think it was just a nice, refreshing change after Chapter 5. So yeah, let me know in the comments below what you thought of Chapter 6 Season 1. What was your best memories? What weapons were you using? And what medallions were you going for? Overall, I'm going to give Hunters a 7.25 out of 10. Okay, quick break. I recently done a giveaway on the channel and it went down really well with the community. And with the Simpsons season just around the corner, I think it would be cool to give away a free battle pass to one of you watching. Literally, all you have to do is comment down below what you're most looking forward to in the Simpsons season. It could be anything, the new map, new weapons, new skins, whatever it is, just drop it in the comments. And while you're there, you may as well subscribe and drop a like. I'm going to make this video into 2 parts, so once it's been released, I'll read through all the comments, pick my favorite, and then the winner will be revealed on the next part of this video, which should be released around Sunday. So make sure you are subscribed, turn on notifications, and stay tuned. So drop your comment, make it a good one, and good luck. Anyway, back to Chapter 6. So Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2, Lawless. Lawless started on February 21st, 2025. It saw the return of Midas and a new villain in Fletcher Kane. The theme of Lawless, as the name would suggest, it involved breaking the law. So heists, bank robberies, you know, all stuff we've seen before. We had new weapons, POIs. I'm not gonna lie, I like this one too. The new POIs were Crime City, that was the kind of main one. Lone Wolf Lair, which was pretty decent, but hardly any loot in it for some reason, for a massive, for a massive mana. Outlaw Oasis and Shiny Shafts. We also had the introduction of the black markets and the banks that you'd rob. Now, I'm not gonna lie, at the start, this was fun, but one downfall of this season, I would say, would be the play loop. It would be the same thing over and over and over again. And oh yeah, a great addition, we had the return of exotics. In terms of new weapons, we had the Striker Burst AR returning, we had the Collateral Damage AR, the return of a fan favourite, the Mammoth Pistol, the Plasma Burst Laser, the Falcon Eye Sniper, the infamous Kneecapper. One thing about this season though that I will say, it was absolutely plagued by the Kneecapper bat. How many of you got either hit off the mountain or just whacked over and over and over again by this thing? Absolutely crazy. I mean, it was okay for mobility to get you the extra speed, but my god, that thing was annoying. Did you love it or did you hate it? Let me know. The return of the sticky grenade launcher. The pump and dump. When I first saw clips of this thing before the season started, I thought it was going to be broken, but it weren't really that good, to be honest, was it? I'm sure there'll be some fans of it somewhere. The Outlaw Shotgun, and probably the best mobility item of the season, the Rocket Drill, which was kind of like the one from Chapter 4, but just a way better version. Oh, I'm going for the list, it's crazy. There's actually so many weapons added. So we also had some mythics as well. Now guys, while I'm editing this, I'm listing off a load of goddamn weapons. Here's all the mythics, and here's all the exotics. And then probably one of the most original items that they've come out with for a while, the Rift Launcher. How annoying was it chasing someone who had that thing? I remember my landing spot was always Marshmallows this season. I love Marshmallows this season. And then there was a bunker, a black market right near it. We would head over to that. I think we'll get someone to land there, try and see if the Rift Launcher's there, get it, and then just play havoc on the lobby. Absolutely crazy item. One of my favorites, to be honest. But yeah, I think I got fond memories of this season. It was the first season I started actually playing ranked. Before then I wasn't really too interested, and it was the first season I actually grinded it out to Unreal. It also added some cool new mechanics as well. The gold rush effect, was it? Yeah, the gold splash where you could do that and it made you run faster and stuff, which I thought was really, really good. And then there was that gold river that you could go in and get that effect, and it's handy when you're kind of in a storm and trying to run out of it, to be honest. So yeah, and that was a nice mechanic, I enjoyed that. We also had the introduction of the deal bits as well, so you could use these to purchase items from the black markets, which I thought is a pretty good idea. It made things interesting, but I think by the end of this season it all got a little bit stale because you had to do the same things over and over and over again, so there wasn't really much variety in the gameplay, but it still was a fun season for me. In terms of the medallions, we had probably the best one, which was the Unstoppable medallion. It was like a knockoff version of the Nitro medallion from Chapter 5. We also had this useless thing. I don't know who was carrying this. It granted a shield bubble whenever you popped a big pot or whatever. Who was carrying this?
It ain't me.
And then we also had the Mortal Kombat collab as well. If you remember that, there was a couple Mortal Kombat POIs, but Scorpion also dropped one. It was the First Blood medallion, and it would basically make your first shot of your magazine cause explosive damage as well, which was really, really good, especially with the Mammoth pistol. Really, really good. Just something while I'm remembering as well, how annoying was seeing that Dill Pickle skin in the map. I used to really, really enjoy eliminating those players who wore that skin for some reason. Just me or anyone else? Let me know in the comments. I'll tell you what as well, something I'm really interested to hear your guys' opinions on. Are you storyline fans or not? Because honestly, I can care less about the storyline. The main thing for me is the gameplay and how the game feels. But overall, I really, really like this season. Honestly, if I think they just mixed it up a little bit or changed anything about the gameplay loop, it would have got a higher rating. But I do think it was a better season than Chapter 6 Season 1. So I'm going to rate it slightly higher and give this one a 7.5 out of 10. So the loadout I was rocking this season, again, was the Sentinel Pump, the Hollow Twister Assault Rifle, the Rocket Drill, and the Rift Launcher, if we could get it. If not, it'd be just the bat probably, and then heals. Okay, now moving on to the infamous Star Wars Mini season, Galactic Battle. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm gonna keep this one short. It saw the lowest player count in Fortnite for a long time, and honestly, I played it a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I really, really wanted to like this season. So yeah, let's quickly break it down. Why? Honestly though, I hope that Fortnite have learnt their lesson and make this Simpsons season an absolute banger. I do have high hopes, so fingers crossed. But the sounds of those X-Wings and TIE fighters will haunt me forever. So there we have it, guys. That is the end of part 1. You should be seeing this on Thursday the 30th. The next part will be dropping on Sunday the 2nd of November. So make sure you're entering the giveaway. The winner will be announced in the next video. But I'll see you in the battle bus. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.